What is going on, guys? Preston here from Preston Logan Vlogging and Gaming, and I'm back. Now I'm doing of all the teams I think who are historical teams. Let's get started. The Celtics are historical because of all the championships that they won, all the playoff games they've won, and all the good players they've had in all the past few, all in the past. So that's why they're historical. And plus, Massachusetts sports are really historical teams. The Sixers are historical because it's a Philadelphia team, and they're historical because they've had some really good games against people. They've been in the playoffs a whole bunch of times, so yeah. The Knicks are historical because all New York teams are historical, and that's why I'm on this list. And they've been in the finals a few times, and so maybe at some point the Knicks will maybe go back to the finals. Maybe, hopefully, who knows? The Bulls are historical because it's Chicago sports are all historical. They've had some really good playoff games against teams. They're 6-0 in the NBA finals, and yeah. Cavaliers are historical because all the finals they've been to, all the playoff games they've been in, and excuse me. Hold on. And all the stuff, the success they've had. Next up, the Pistons are historical because, in my personal opinion, all Detroit teams are really historical teams, and Detroit Pistons are really historical. The Bad Boy era from Isaiah Thomas and company back then, they're really historical, and all the Pistons playoffs that they've been to and all the finals they've been to, they're really historical. The Bucks are historical because Wisconsin sports are historical. Well, the only two Wisconsin sports that are historical are the Packers and the Bucks. The Brewers, they're not really historical in my personal opinion. But yeah, the Bucks are historical. All the playoff games they've won against teams, the finals they've been in, and yeah. The Warriors are historical because of all their playoff victories, their history, success, all the championships that they have. They have 7 championships, and they're really successful in everything that's what the team goes right. Next up, the Lakers. They're really historical because of all the success they've had. Their history is really good, and all of the success they've had. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm out.